Welcome back to Case Closed, Anime Review Special number 3. This time I'm reviewing the 1038th chapter of the manga, Show, Don't Hide. Yep, there's a wonderful cover image of Anita and Conan basically glaring at Masumi, who's got her hands at her side, her thumb on her butt. On her butt, not in her butt, but yeah. That's pretty much the cover image. That's the first thing you see. It's like a very awkward image, but yeah. Kind of pick out where we last left off. We figured out who exactly is, in fact, the murderer. Yep. Like appraiser stuff, talk about the trace. Yeah, if you want to figure out who exactly the murderer is in this particular chapter, it's the broker dealer company employee. Yeah, he's the one who actually killed him. Because according to Conan, it's the most logical person to kill him. Yep. And they talk about how his might be the authentic one, but it doesn't know what box it came from. But yeah, he's the one who could have basically picked up the murder weapon, looks like a rod, and whacked the guy. hmm Yep. Also talk about his hearing aid, and praise stuff, and then of course they figure out about the trays, and basically the old man's like you can explain my tray, and the authentic tray, the real one is actually from him, from his box, and he basically volunteers to have it presented at the ladies' art museum for a reasonable price. And then we see Subaru just talking with Agasa. Then we have Masumi basically still show the hide. What a strong proverb. Do you think so? Huh? Yep. And they cut back to Agasa's house. There's the leaders. Should I come again? Give me a break already. I'll try some. She will unlikely drop by all that often. And of course talks about of course Masumi is Shu's sister, his younger sister. Yeah, has her own secrets. Yeah, basically Conan was going to tell her that his mother, Mary, is a victim of the Apex 4869 drug, the same drug turned into her child. What he really confirms is basically Mary's identity. Oh, come on, seriously. Stupid thing. And of course, we cut back to where Mary and Masumi are staying. Says 50-50, my pet phrase. Yeah, you say you hear that from time to time. Yeah. It says, oh, and I guess our deceased oldest son took it from him. Basically talking about, well, Shu's father. Shu did? Shu did? Or what about the drug? Can you get your hands on it? I can't say yet, but I run into a strange obstacle. A graduate student lives next to a professor. Are they someone to be concerned about? Uh, well, basically, she kind of figures out though that Subaru is her late brother. Yep, and it's a series beyond break until August 7th. Says, and of course, thing else was, what will Conan do in the light of this light of the Aki family secrets are gradually coming clearer? Yeah, I'm interested. But we have to wait about a month for the next chapter. Yep, I don't know why in the world the writer does this for. He just basically completes this, like he does a little story arc and then he takes a break for like a month. I don't know why he does this for. It's bizarre. I mean, this chapter just came out this past week, and now he's basically going to take a break for a whole month. Yeah, not coming back to August 7th. Yes, August 7th, which is like in almost exactly 1 month from now. Yeah, it's like less than a month away for the next chapter. This chapter itself is actually pretty good. I mean, the arc itself wasn't that bad. I mean, I would say the biggest takeaway you can get from this arc is that you got some character development from Masumi, and her interacting with Subaru, which is quite interesting. And I think there was anything else. Not really. No. But yeah, it's basically development of that. The whole case was basically just for one thing only. It was very self-contained. But it seems so silly though. Killing over a tray. Yeah. The case stuff was okay, but the stuff with Masumi was a lot more interesting to me. That just I love the character stuff a lot better than a lot of these cases. I mean, this case was just okay. Yep, and apparently the guy who was a friend of Goss is basically a hearing problem. So there's that. I'm gonna give this chapter roughly 8, 9 out of 10, mainly because of the character development here. Can't wait for next chapter though. I really would love to see at one point that Conan finally meets Mary in her current form. That would be interesting. I think that Mary's kind of wanted to meet him face to face. I mean, she's kind of seen him, but not like seen him like close up. Anyways, yeah. Though apparently no one has pointed out like basically Conan's basically kind of well, if you look at basically Anita and Mary, her faces look almost exactly like that. In fact, Mary wears eyeshadow. Yeah, but I'm thinking that we might get more development of this in the next arc, provided the fact they actually appeared in the next arc, because, well, Masumi, I think she was actually in the last arc, if I remember. I think she was. I know Remy was. Had a very odd ending to it, where Remy basically is given a four-leaf clover from the adorable Amy, and then she decides just kind of throw it away, make Conan angry. Of course, she has her other side to herself. But as far as I can tell, she does have like one appearance in the anime. Yeah, she's got like one more appearance. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like one. I think it's like a couple of appearances basically overall. But yeah, so that's particularly it for this particular review. I have two more reviews coming. What next one is going to be my final thoughts on the Gintama manga. The other one will be the review of a James Bond movie, review of the ninth film. You'll find my thoughts on that soon. Okay, see you in the next few. Bye.